Niger Delta leader Asari Dokubo has accused the Nigerian military of being behind 99% of oil thefts in the country, but his presence at the presidential villa has elicited reactions. Dokubo made the accusation after a private meeting with President Bola Tinubu in his office on Friday. He stated that the president has promised to investigate allegations of huge oil bunkering by notorious naval commanders that are kingpins and promised to take decisive action to halt the shameful acts. Dokubo added that there are powerful cabals operating from Abuja, vowing that the powerful forces in place have now met their match, and many people will soon be marching to Kuje. He has volunteered to use his voice to assist and do the necessary to halt the evil, but Nigerians are concerned that he was addressing the press at the State House. Okay? Let me advise my friends in APC, if you see something wrong, please check, speak out. It has gotten to the point where Asari Dokubo is addressing the press from the presidential villa with the coat of arms. Anyway, he said Tinubu is his father. Now then, Sabi, there will be zero oil theft in Nigeria, Asari Dokubo on Friday after visiting Tinubu. Once other Niger Delta militants like Asari Dokubo pledged to zero oil theft allegiance to Tinubu, the security agencies and those in Abuja can't transact. It was bad enough that Asari Dokubo was allowed to have a photo session with the president, but to allow him sit in the briefing room of Asorock and blatantly accuse the military of being behind oil theft right after meeting Tinubu is unbelievable. Asari Dokubo is addressing the press from the presidential villa with the coat of arms, the insignia of the Nigeria state behind him. As what? As who? In what capacity is Asari Dokubo addressing the press with Nigeria's coat of arms behind him? What is the meaning of this? Now, so we see now. Nigeria Army Navy Buhari's administration indicted for oil theft. Asari Dokubo drops a bombshell. IRF, okay, no be small thing. If the military fail to invite Asari Dokubo for saying the armed forces are involved in oil theft 99%, then the army lacks credibility. Asari is a propagandist, but making such a damning blanket statement in Asorock, it means that Tinubu is rightly accusing the military as well. He said that he's doing that because he feels that he's going to be covered. Cost of arms represents our identity as a nation and not presidential seat. Yar'Adua approved presidential pardon to all Niger Delta militants, including Asari. No one went to court to challenge it. Presidential Amnesty Office was created and funded from approved fund or what? Well, nonsense government of Tinubu. You people can see it that this government is a government of Agbirus, not for responsible people. So now, anyhow person can go to Asorock and talk nonsense and come out. Chai, who do this to us? Na Mahmudu Abina Buhari. God Almighty did his creations for 6 days, but on his resting day, the devil created Nigeria leader. But when will this shameful act stop? In the capacity of Federal Republic of Nigeria militant leader or the founder of Nigeria militant, as the militant head of a Mahmoud's government of Nigeria. Well, funny country, person visit the president and president come see her off, take photo with her and he see address the press. You see una sitting say now mates, are you okay? You Ochi, please, your wailing time is yet to come. I think Asari will expose anyone to Oga Tinubu who may want to steal in the next cabinet. Nigeria next president, failed guy. I talk and say, wait till they give this guy this kind of confidence. And then they, because we don't even know what is right and what is wrong. We cannot even try to be, not to even be involved in some things. There are some things that you don't even desecrate the authority of a nation just because of what? The question all of now wey dey talk say wetin that Asari the people talk wey be say una no know before or the government itself is not aware of. Wetin dey talk? They are just deceiving themselves. They are deceiving themselves. I think the Nigerian army has challenged him now to name them. So name them or if he can. They just now they go see create problem for themselves. Yeah, they will create problems for themselves. There's no doubt about that. If they talk fete. These are the kind of people that Tinubu himself wants. These are the people he uses. These are the people he uses for propaganda here and there. Can you imagine? Now today, these are the people he use. He will use so that their evil work will continue to be propagated.